Okay, we are here with Shinedown with a box of possibly unfortunate questions. This is scary.
I thought this was going to go somewhere else really quickly. As
Okay,
soon as
Brent
he said
and
box.
Zach, who wants to draw first?
You go.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. Do I read it or you
Yep.
read it?
Yep, you read it and then you answer.
Very long fortune cookie.
This is perfect for you.
Oh, great.
What was your most embarrassing moment while on stage?
Oh, my God.
Yes,
I
this
love
is
that
what we want to
this
hear.
like always comes up.
It always comes up. Probably. What year was it that this happened?
This felt like 05, 06.
Yeah, 05, 06. I had the flu. I got on stage. I was 6 songs in, and then I had to exit the stage and didn't come back for 20 minutes. And when I came back, I was wearing a completely different outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait, yeah,
Like-
what did you tell people? Were you like, did someone
Improv.
start
Tell
playing-
people
I didn't tell anything.
anything.
I just turned around and was like,
He
gotta
just
go.
walked
I'll be back.
off
I'll be back
stage.
later.
So did you just start playing?
We just literally
music?
were just like jamming, yeah, for like
25
And
minutes.
they're like, this is just the instruments.
He was
Impromptu.
exiting him, so he had to exit the stage.
Yeah, that's pretty much
So
what
how was the
happened.
rest of the show for you at that point?
I don't remember.
Probably
They-
relieving.
Yeah, probably that. Like
I'm
they-
glad someone was.
Yeah.
I was stressed.
The
but-
place we were playing used their barricade were kegs.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of
Keep your
place
question.
we
There's
were
your
in.
question. Keep that.
That's
on.
my kind of place.
I'm gonna keep this and
you
tattoo it
keep
on
that,
my
yeah.
tramp stamp.
All right, let's go for another one. You
All
want
right,
to go
Brent,
for this
your
one,
turn.
Brent? Okay.
Oh
Oh,
Yes, I love when you have a facial reaction
no,
like that.
it's,
Yes.
you know. Okay, here we go. You ready?
I don't know.
If you weren't a musician, what would you be doing with your life?
Wow. Okay. Deep.
Brent and I don't really have a backup plan.
Here, I'll give you-
We're
I'm
just
gonna give you
musicians.
your
Thank
fortune.
you.
There you go.
I do love cooking. I would like to believe that I'm semi good at it. So I would probably.
You're definitely great at barbecuing. Anything with a grill,
Yeah.
you're great.
I was going to say, like, what is your go-to meal?
I'm a big meat guy, so I like dry age my own beef and like make my own ground beef. I made my own American cheese for the first time last week.
Okay.
He's also
Nice.
a pretty
Scratch.
gnarly pizza maker.
Yeah, make my own pizza, and I'm also like I'm getting into like risotto and things like that. So I would say like a good like.
Isn't
nice,
risotto like hard to make? Like it doesn't. People
It's
think
not
that
hard to make. It's annoying to make.
Okay.
It's. I mean, if you want
People
to
talk
make
about
it,
risotto like it's grits.
if you want to
It's
make
not
it,
grits.
not.
if you want to make it easy, it's literally rice and chicken stock, but you just your wrist is you're just stirring it for 30 minutes straight. You
Oh.
don't stop. Now I add like cheese, like fresh grated Parmesan and things like that in mine. But yeah, so risotto.
Yeah, you add some love to it.
yeah, like a nice maybe like a good sautéed shrimp and like risotto.
Okay.
That's like my kind of go-to.
You should be the
dinner lately.
chef.
That's
You
what
could
I'm saying.
I'll be
on
a
the
chef.
road.
Restaurant
that's-
together.
So anyway, that's my roundabout way of saying that's what I'd be doing.
Now, what about you?
What
Would
you
it be
see
a
is what you
chef as
get.
well?
This is nope. This
Yeah, I
is what
never
he's
had a-
doing.
I never had a plan B. I encourage people to never have one. I encourage you, whatever your A plan is, that's what you're supposed to do. Doesn't matter how long it takes you to figure out how to get there, just get there. I don't believe in a plan B.
I like that advice.
Oh,
Okay.
way to
All right.
out answer me.
I'm not out answering you. You're my best friend. I get to be in 2 bands with you and play on stage with you every single night, and you get to cook for me from time to time. I win.
We're just, every
I
band
win.
we're in together.
All right, let's
Okay,
go
we
for
got a
another
few
one.
more
Okay.
here.
Oh, there you go. What's your favorite thing about Chicago?
Probably the people, honestly. I mean, like when we started
Interesting.
coming here, we've been a band for 20 years, and Chicago has always brought the house down every single time. And honestly, just really, really strong-minded individuals, hardworking people that love all kinds of music. And that, for me anyway, like Chi-Town has always just had the best people.
Aw.
I like the food here. I'm a big food
Coming from the
person.
chef.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
a big food
sounds about
person.
right.
What's your go-to food?
I am a fan of lots of things. A couple. Billy Goat Tavern, obviously, is a good one. Like finer places, it would be more chain stuff. Like I love Smith and Wollensky's here. I love Michael Jordan Steakhouse is amazing, and not just because it's Michael Jordan Steakhouse.
I walk by that every day. I've
it's-
never been in.
it's fantastic.
Okay. Is it good?
I've actually been there. And
They
it's
have some
delicious.
of-
Okay. All right.
It's
Expensively good.
amazing, and they also have some of the best garlic bread you'll ever have in your entire life. Like it doesn't matter what country you're in; it's like the best garlic bread. Yeah, so yeah, but also just walking. I'm a big fan of walking cities where
Yeah.
you can just get out and go walk for 11 miles and not.
It's a
realize
beautiful
you've
city to
done
walk
it.
in.
Yeah,
Yep.
love it.
Lots of architecture. It's great. Okay. All right. Let's do
Food
one
and
more.
people.
One more. All right. Here we go.
I don't like that.
Here we go. What was the worst date you've been on and why?
All right. We do dating segments, so this is great.
Well,
I
awesome.
don't know. I don't know if I've ever been on a date, like a date. Like it's usually like I'm from the South. Usually you're just like, you want to move in with me? Like that's just like how
You just
it
go
goes.
straight for it.
That.
You know what? Actually, maybe like when we were spending a lot of time in L.A. Like early on, I think I went on a couple dates with like people.
Really?
Yeah, like meeting them. Like that was the date.
Like, did you meet them out, or was this like on some sort of dating app?
No, this is way pre-dating.
Good for
app.
you. That's the way to
This
do
is
it.
like pre-hardcore social media.
I thought you were going hardcore somewhere else.
No, we're not going to get into that.
MySpace.com.
Yeah,
What?
This
What?
was
Yep.
this was a
Top 8.
MySpace era. Yeah, so I probably went on a date. What was the worst one? I was leaving a sushi place in North Hollywood one time, and almost got into a fight with two people who were being loud and obnoxious to the young lady that I was with.
Really?
Yeah. And
What year was this?
This would have been 07.
Where were we?
We were.
You were on the date?
We were right. You were. We
Maybe.
Were,
Yeah, were you there too?
I probably
Like,
was.
it was
Yeah.
during the Sound of Madness times, I'll say, pre-Sound of Madness. Yeah, and I almost got into a fight, so that probably been the worst. I haven't had like a bad.
But where were you?
I was at like pretty much kind of like on Cahuenga, like where.
So we were in L.A.
We're in L.A. Yeah.
Okay, well, like I didn't know if we were together or something.
No,
like
we
we were
weren't
at the
together.
same place.
You were
at
the
time.
one he
Yeah.
was fighting.
No.
So
yeah,
you were
yeah.
leaving the sushi restaurant. Two guys just like
Two guys
started
were,
yelling at this girl you're with.
They were like catcalling, but like obnoxious, like aggressively.
Like
Okay.
meow?
Yeah. And I listen. I believe you know. You can say what you, but it's like if you're being aggressive about it, that's what I'm from the South, man. I'm always a gentleman. First,
Gentleman,
so,
yeah.
So that was probably the worst date. I've never had like a bad date. Have you ever
Yeah.
had like a bad date?
A bad date?
Yeah, where you're like,
That
why
I
am I
remember?
here? Can I
Yeah.
escape this place?
Oh, trying to escape. I can't remember anything like that.
Yes,
I
man
think-
who hasn't kissed a girl in 7 years. Please tell me about your bad dates.
Okay, let me see here. I'm single for a reason.
He's already a virgin again.
I don't trust anybody, first of all. I am actually.
me and Brent are in the
I
same
went in
boat.
reverse.
I think if you wait,
I went in reverse.
I think if you
I
go
did.
a certain amount of years, you're re-virgined.
Yeah, I think that's me. 1,000%.
I
think
agree
Congrats.
with you. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, it's just the way I roll. Probably like back in the day when I drank. Like I remember going. It's always in L.A. I was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, dude.
And I took
The home of bad dates.
yeah. I took a young lady out. That was a perform. We'll just call her a performer.
Okay. All right.
And but I might have gotten a little. I might have started a little too early.
Yeah.
Because I think I started off and we were at the Rainbow, but I ended up in Compton on a roof.
Oh, that was okay. So
That
you
was
went
a
out
very
with a girl.
far
I
away
know
from
that
each
night,
other.
Yeah.
but I didn't know you were on a date at first.
Yeah, I was on a date at first. You know, don't do drugs and stay in school.
yeah.
And stay out of
Thank
LA.
you very
Stay out of
much.
L.A.
Shinedown
Thank you
questions.
so
this
much,
one.
Brent
Yes. Thank you
and
guys.
Zach.
Thank you
We
for having
appreciate
us.
you
Thanks for
stopping
having
by
us. We
the
had a
mix.
blast.